that's got to be a 3. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are going to be on. 2 could go either side of that. 5's got to be 5 either side of there. But can't go there? No, could go there. Yeah, there's a mistake here, so... The 1's got to go there. That's got to be the 2. The 1 goes in one of those 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could still be either side of there. 1, 2, 3. And what? Well, that's got to be a 2. And that one's out of the question. The 2 could go either side of that. The 3 could go either side of that. The 3... There's definitely a mistake in here. I've definitely made a mistake already. Hey, the hell have I made a mistake? That's got to be a 2, but it could be a 2 that side as well. These are confusing me, actually. Okay. Yeah. Well, if we're going to make a 2 there... Okay, if that... Yeah. That's definitely got to be one there. Because for that 5 to be in there with nothing else... 1, 2... No, actually, that 5 could have been on either side, so... yeah, okay, whatever. That's got to be a 1. Means that's got to be that. Yeah. Yeah, there's no clear all button. Is there a clear all button I don't know about? No, there isn't. The only row that I can guarantee is correct is the bottom one. Okay, so starting with a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And same from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now the 5 as well, because of the vertical 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Any other vertical 5s? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But to fit the 2 1s in as well, there's got to be a gap between each. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we've got one missing. So that's got to be that. Okay. Two, three, four, five. 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be anywhere along there. I think it was that one that I made a mistake on, actually, that particular column. Either way, for that to be a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's got to be filled in, because at least from that direction, those ones cannot be filled in. Yeah, it probably doesn't. It probably does 2 off 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that could be either side. We'll figure it out in a second, because that one's definitely not the one we can figure out right now. You can't fit a 6 in there and still have a gap, so that's got to be the 4 there. 5, and then the 6 can go either side of there. You could fit a 1, 2, 3, 4. You couldn't fit a 4 in. So that's got to be the 4. Because you couldn't fit a 4 in there otherwise, could you? And that's got to be the 2. Yeah, fine. Otherwise. That's good. Okay. You literally couldn't fit those 2 in any other way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's got to be in. And that's got to be off. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, that's that. And you can still fit the 5 in and still get the 3 there, so that's not right. But you couldn't fit the 3 in anywhere else apart from on top of those. So that's got to be, because you can't. The 3 could go there in one of those 2, but you couldn't be that one. Because that would give it a 5. There's no way to fit it all the way over to the left, all the way over to the left, all the way over to the right at all. Still have the ability to fit the 3 over there. So that means that this has got to be the 5. The 4th row. One in the 4th row. Coming? 2. Yeah, a sec, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. That's the only way to fit those in. Given that square. And those 2. Yeah, that's the only way to fit that in. Okay. Well, that one's got to be a 1. It's the only way to get a 1 there, because you can't get a 5. There's a 2. There's got to be a 2 there. And then, yeah, there's no way to fit a 1 there, a 2 there, and still fit a 1 in, so that's got to be on. There we go. Okay, yeah, I see it. Same above. You can't fit a 1 in there with the 2, so that can't fit a 2 in there. So that's got to be off. So that one's got to be on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could still be either side. Still be there. That could still be up and down. That's got to be a 1 though, and that's also got to be a 1. So 2 goes in either of one of those 3, which means that one's on, definitely. 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one's on. That's got to be a 3. Can't fit a 4 and a 1 in there, so that's got to be that. And you can't fit a 6 and a 1 in there at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually. That was right, wasn't it? Yeah. Because a 6 can either go all the way to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, those two have got to be that. Get rid of those while I work that out. That means that one's off. There we go. Which actually makes that the 4. Well, hey. 2, 3, 4, that's got to be off. Put the 1 up there. That can still be anything. Those have got to be off because you can't fit a 5 down there. Put one more 1 in there, 2 more 1s in there. Got 6 somewhere there. Smudge on my glasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's got to be on. Seven. That's still open for grabs. That's off. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's off. That can be either side. But that's got to be a 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would you look at that? Which blocks those two out. One's in one of those 2 rows. That's definitely 2, 1. That's got to be a 2. Which blocks out that one. Got to be one of those 2. That'll solve that and that. This will be like a duck at the moment. A flying big-headed duck. Dead duck. That's off, that's off. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 5, 6. That's that one done. One's got to be over there somewhere. The 7's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That could be on either side of that. I mean, that one definitely can't be it. I've got to fit 2 more 1s in, which is those 2. That one. Box that one and that one. Box that one. There we go! It's a... Ta-da! It's a phone receiver! That's odd. Blake's phone was left off the hook. The positioning suggests he had only just lifted the receiver when he was struck. Maybe he was trying to make a call, but the killer got him. A little can machine. Thing around. Puzzle start. Okay. Well, this makes this one easier. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's started that one off well. And I've got to put a 1, a 2, and a 1 in there, which actually means that that's got to be that. Is it a bin? Probably. Is it a Large Hadron Collider? Probably not. 2, 2, 2, 2. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's got to be one of those two. No, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, don't know there or there yet. Hang on a minute. That's got to be that. It's a black snowman. What? No, it really isn't. One, 3, 3. That's got to be a 3. And that's got to be a 3. 1. That's got to be a 1. Ah, but it doesn't know which one that is. Okay. I've got to be a 2, and there's a 1 in here somewhere. That's blocked off entirely. That's got to be those two. Box that one off. 1, 2, space 1. Got to be there. The 1 could be anywhere in there. 2 could be anywhere there. The 1 could be... couldn't be there or there. And that can't be there as well because I've already done those. So that means the 1's on that row. Oh, right, there we go. It's a letter. There we go. Blake's email. Oh, Blake's mail. This is pre-email, isn't it? We figured out it's like, you know, 1995 or something like that. Because he's got a CRT iMac. When did the green iMac come out? Oh yeah! We've got a load of puzzles in his memory banks to play with, actually. Look at all these letters. Blake must have been going through the fan mail. We get stacks of the stuff every month. What for? Nothing really. People just want to say they like the show. Guess it helps them feel close to us. If they want to be closer, why don't they visit the studio? I mean, emotionally, Scout. Fans get to know us through the show, and they write to us. Well, mostly they want to write to Becky, but you get the idea. Yeah, well, I'll read you one. To whoever wrote episode 6, I hope you trip and fall on your pencil, bleed all over the floor, and die in agony. I would not advise allowing this person to get closer to you, emotionally or otherwise. Here's another one. Mr. Patterson, you've chewed up murder mystery and crapped out a sorry excuse for a new season. If I ever have the misfortune to meet you in the street, I'll open you up and make you eat your own guts. Then maybe you'll know how you made the fans feel. This isn't fan mail, it's hate mail. There are 14 envelopes here with the same handwriting. I calculated 98% probability that they're all from this one person. They're all signed with the same thing, Showmaster66. Could it be some kind of nickname? The tape recorder label said SMA66. It could be a shortened version of the same name. Of course, whoever Showmaster66 is, they had access to the studio and a vendetta. That must be who killed Blake. What's their real identity? What are these letters on Blake's desk? Have you ever written to the studio? This is kind of embarrassing, but I don't write much. Mostly stick to invoices and Christmas cards, and even then I make mistakes. One Christmas, I accidentally sent bright red lingerie to the hardware store and sent it to my girl at the time. Would have been fine, except she woke up on Christmas morning to an invoice for 14 pleated of plywood, and she still hasn't paid. What about this name, Showmaster66? Do you recognize it? That's a name? Sounds more like an exercise bike. She's got wood. This tape recording has the audio of Blake's death. Someone was trying to blackmail him. Oh, yeah. It's Tully. I mean... It answers Tully. Where were you at 4:30 p.m. today? I don't really keep track of time most days. I think I was working on the set. Have any proof? What do you think all these tools are for? I ain't here to build a dollhouse. Okay, he doesn't need hair dye. I've got his thing. Okay, I think we've got everything evidence-wise on him. So let's go to the... I'm in the office. Let's go to the break room and have a look at that. KC! Wow, he doesn't care about any of this. He just doesn't give a shit. Okay. Different head and all that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. I hadn't talked to him about the hair dye, of course. Yes, thank you. Can you tell me anything about this bottle? Where did you get this? This is Collar brand hair dye. Trust me, honey, you don't want this stuff anywhere near your head. Bill found it in Blake's office. Not a product you'd recommend, I'd take it. You'd be better off using spray paint. I threw all that trash out years ago, and they've been very strict with our supplier. I spent a long time explaining all the painful ways it could be inserted into their sales guide if they tried to flog me anymore. But someone else must have brought it in. This could belong to the killer. If you ask me, you'd have to be psycho to use that stuff. Well, why would a murderer need hair dye? A quick disguise, maybe? There's always screaming before the murder starts. What the hell was that? I think it was Becky. It sounded like it came from the set. You think she found another body? You'd better go check. Me? What? I would love to be there to back you up. But I should probably stay here. In case the killer tries to hide in the fridge. Okay then. Yeah, no, he's seen everything now. Well. That was a hair scream. Yeah, that's a... Oh my god, what have you done to my hair? How strange. This room doesn't seem to be finished. It's a TV set, Scout. This is where we film Murder Mystery. Becky, are you here? Get away from me, you freak! I said get away from me! What's going on? Ah! Don't sneak up on me like that, you idiot! Are you okay? Is someone else... Oh crap, he's coming this way! I'm getting out of here! If he asks, you didn't see me! Got it? If... Who asks? Becky, please, I just want to read you something! Oh, hi, Anna. Say, did Becky come this way? The last one. We really don't like Becky, do we? We really don't like her, do we? Oh, god damn it. Fuck it. He's gonna blow a nerve. She said to meet her in the restroom and bring a towel. Oh, you're kidding, of course. I knew that. Oh, a towel. Yes. Towel and a smile. I can't believe it. I'm really here on set. What are you doing in here? Why did Becky scream like that? Yeah, I do kind of feel bad for him at the same time, but you know, dude. Oh, well, I guess I surprised her. I never realized TV studios were so dark. So you were just standing around in the dark on an empty set. Not just any empty set, this is the actual set where Murder Mystery is filmed. Yeah, it was. So you're a pretty big fan of the show? Absolutely, Miss Terry Becky is pretty much my idol. Don't get me wrong, I love your character too. Miss Terry and Detective Oates are the greatest TV detectives of all time. Thanks, John. It's just a shame it's all over. Over? You don't think they'd cancel the show, do you? How can we carry on without Blake? He was the one who brought us all together. It was his show as much as anyone's. But you have to keep going. Think of it as a tribute to him, a memorial season. Wouldn't that be the best way to honour his work? Even if we wanted to, there'd be no Detective Oates. One of the last things Blake did was cancel my contract for next season. You're kidding. You can't have Terry without Oates? That's ridiculous. You think that's ridiculous? Wait until you hear about the talking poodle. As soon as I get home, I'm posting an alt TV mystery about this. There'll be angry letters, black faxes, riots! Wow, dude. Wow. You really want Becky to like you, huh? She's so cool. I just wish she'd talk to me. No matter what I say, she looks at me like I'm something nasty she stepped in. I don't understand. Becky has shown no signs of interest in you, but you keep trying. Because she's freaking Miss freaking Terry! I might have no chance, but I've got to try. Even if she tells me to go to hell, at least she spoke to me. Ow, dude. I can't decide if that's sweet or just creepy. You don't happen to know if she's into poetry, do you? I don't think so. Why? No reason. What do you think about Tully? He's such a jerk, all muscle and no brains. And the way he's always flirting with Becky, it makes me sick. You're trying to find a murderer around here who's big enough to do it, and stupid enough to not hide it properly either. Why do women always go for meatheads like him when there are good guys like me just waiting to be given a chance? Gee, I don't know. Maybe if you respect them as people instead of acting like you owe them, they owe you something. That'd be a good start. Oh, sure. And what would you know about it? Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. All this murder stuff has got me pretty tense. Okay. Let's see if there's anything... There's nothing to investigate, so all I can do is show him stuff. Okay. You dye your hair, John? I've thought about dyeing my hair some kind of weird colour. Wouldn't that be crazy? Anyway, I decided not to. People might think I'm kind of some kind of pop star, and you don't want that kind of attention. Plus, my mum said it's really bad for your hair, so... You recognize this ID card? No, sorry. Wait, is this a real studio ID card? That's so cool! You didn't get one when you arrived? There was no one in the security booth outside, so I thought it wouldn't hurt anyone if I just came to look around. So you're saying you snuck into the studio? Yes, but I wasn't doing anything weird. I don't know what that is. Really? You know what coffee pot is? I don't suppose you can tell me anything about this tape, can you? Sure, it looks like a standard VHS tape. Interestingly, VHS may have lost the format war against Betamax. But it was the inferior... Wait, what? VHS may have lost the format war against Betamax, but it was the inferior format in terms of quality. Of course, anyone who's serious about quality, like me, adopts Laserdisc for all their home video needs. Oh my god. Betamax lost to VHS because of uptake. The pity, because Betamax was actually better. Like, my granddad had one. Speaking of which, my grandma actually had it. My granddad. Yeah, porn. Yeah, the porn... DVD one because of the porn industry, let's be honest. And Blu-ray probably, because you could fit more on it. Speaking of which, when are you planning on releasing Murder Mystery on Laserdisc? That's not really my department. And morning gymnastics. God. Should I give him a hernia?